Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1. We've thrown away a lead late on from an Adam Lallana goal to only claim 1 point in this game. And to be honest, I'm pretty disappointed towards the end that we've thrown the 3 points away, considering how poor Liverpool were today. And I was really surprised at how bad Liverpool were today in this game. And I don't think Manchester United have played absolutely brilliant. It was probably our best performance of the season, bar maybe that parts of that Chelsea game. But we've thrown away 2 massive points there. Okay, it was against Liverpool, a really difficult opponent, the best team at this moment in time in the Premier League. But these 3 points could have been absolutely vital for Manchester United kicking on and getting further up the league, and we haven't been able to hold on to them. I think 1 point is really just not what Manchester United really need at all at the moment. Although most Manchester United fans would have taken a draw from this game if you'd offered them before the game, because most people were expecting Liverpool to win this game pretty comfortably, to be honest. And I was a bit surprised. There were some good decent performances out there today. And one notable player that I thought did decent today was Andreas Pereira. I thought he had quite a good game. Marcus Rashford looked a lot better than he has done in recent games. He's been so poor in recent games, but he did look better today, and also managed to get himself on the score sheet, which will hopefully do him the world of good going forward for Manchester United, because this is our main problem. We're not creating enough and scoring enough. Although we played maybe certainly better than we have done in some of these other games against Newcastle and West Ham and games like that, we've played absolutely fucking horseshit. And even Rochdale, although there was a lot of changes in that one, we've still got to be creating and getting more chances away on goal. I didn't really feel that Manchester United troubled Alisson nowhere near enough today to go out there and claim the 3 points, really. I mean, although from a lot of the game we were probably the better team, and if either side deserved to win it, I would have said Manchester United, because I think Liverpool played really poor today, so far below their standard. But even Liverpool could have nicked the game at the end. They were the ones pumping forward for the last 5 minutes or so when Manchester United let that late equaliser in. I really feared the worst, that Liverpool were going to win the game, so at least they haven't come away with 3 points, because that would have been a real kick in the nuts. It only moves Manchester United up to 13th in the league. At least it moves us a bit closer away from the fucking relegation zone. But to be honest, we've got to start winning more games. 2 wins from our first 9 games is just not good enough for Manchester United. And however we get them, I mean, we've got a barren spell now of, I think, 4 away games in a row, and Manchester United haven't won an away game in ages, so it is tough times ahead. We've got a Europa League game coming up in the week, then Norwich away next weekend, which is going to be difficult. And we're going to have to start picking up some 3 points in some of them away games against like Norwich and whoever else we've got after that, because otherwise Manchester United are going to be staring down a relegation battle. We really are, because the other teams around us are going to be picking up points here and there, and if any of them get 3 points, they're going to overtake us in the league. I mean, if we do win 2 or 3 games on the bounce, we will shoot up the league. So I'm not overly I'm not overly concerned at this moment in time that we're going to stay down the bottom, but I think getting nearer that top to challenge for the Champions League spots is really dwindling away now, with the likes of Chelsea and Arsenal keep winning games. And whoever we're playing, we've just got to pick up some more points, 3 points, because we've got to get closer to them teams, because otherwise the second half of the season is just going to be a complete fucking waste of time. But anyway, there are positives to take from this game, more so than other games, to be honest. Obviously the fact that Pereira and Rashford were better today than they have been in other games, that is certainly a positive. There are some negatives too. Zabi obviously getting injured in the warm-up, which was a massive blow, because we're probably going to need him over the next couple of weeks, because games are coming thick and fast. We've got Europa League this week, and then we've got Chelsea away in the League Cup coming up soon on the horizon. So there's a lot of games coming thick and fast. That may be why he didn't choose to bring many of the youngsters. Only Brandon Williams come on late on at the youngsters for Manchester United. I would presume that we did see James Garner on the substitutes bench today. I would presume that he will hopefully be in the squad for that game in the Europa League in the week, which would be nice to see. Hopefully the likes of Chong, Gomez and Greenwood can feature in that one as well, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways in that one. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Are you really disappointed, or are you fairly happy with the point? I'm disappointed considering how late on it was, but before the game I would have taken a point out of this game. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.